What most of you guys are not understanding is that when we say, I'm built for this shit, I'm built differently, when we say that, and everybody who feels and thinks that way, we're just paying more attention. That's it, for the most part. We're paying attention to the things that need to be paid attention to. We're then allocating as much time and energy that it needs to take care of those things, to become prepared for those things, to become good at those things, to sharpening ourselves to be able to handle those things. Nobody is really born differently. Everybody may say that. I understand that everybody says that, but it's not true. We're all taking the time to make ourselves available to becoming good at those things and then therefore able to handle those things. And it doesn't matter what it is. I spent 18 years in prison, came out just fine, handled myself in there just fine, never broke down, never felt like killing myself, never suffered bouts of depression, none of those fucking things, never felt sorry for myself. Now, don't get me wrong. Every morning, I don't know if I missed a day. I would get up, I would wake up and I would put my feet on the ground. I would still be sitting on my bunk, but the moment that my feet touched the floor, I would look, the door, the wall, the desk, the other bunk, the other fucking wall. And I would think to myself this one time throughout the day, man, I hate this life. Now, not my life, because I loved my life. I just happened to be living it under less than ideal circumstances. But I would think to myself, man, this life sucks. Man, I hate this life. And then I would stand up. I wouldn't fucking revel in it or anything like that. I would stand up, I would start brushing my teeth and getting ready for my fucking day. And it was the only moment throughout my day, every single fucking day, that I allowed myself to fucking detract from whatever my mission was for that day. When we say we're built different, that I'm built to handle this, that I'm built for this shit, that I'm mentally or physically built for this, all it is we are allocating the time that is necessary for us to be able to become good at those things or get through those things. You guys are all just being fucking pussies. You guys are not allocating the correct time to the right things. You guys are not paying attention to what needs to be done first before you start doing other things. Man, none of this shit is difficult. You guys just make it fucking difficult. Pay attention to what needs to be done. Focus on those things first. Get those things done. When you need to become better at something, allocate specific amount of time to becoming better at those things. If you need to prepare yourself for other things so that you can become good at those things, put in the time to prepare yourself, reading books, whatever, sharpening your skills, getting stronger, whatever it is. But put in the fucking time so that you can be prepared for those things. The problem is you guys just are not allocating the correct resources, your time and energy that you have towards the things that you're supposed to be doing. Man, if you're supposed to be taking care of something that's important and you're interrupting it with something else that you shouldn't even be worrying about at the time, that's fucking stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you fucking do that? If you know you got to take care of something, it's like if you have, man, all of you guys will fucking focus at work. You're not allowed at work. You got to be there for fucking 8 hours. You're not allowed to just wander off and stare out of a fucking window and most of you guys would never even think of doing that. But as soon as something that's really important that you should be taking care of, man, you'll fucking let your attention wander. You'll let your focus wander. And that's why you guys aren't built for this. That's what that means when you're saying, I'm built for this. I'm mentally built for this. That's all it is, man. We're allocating the time and energy necessary to get through the things that we got to get through, to get better at the things that we got to get better. We're just paying attention. That's it. So if you want to be built different, if you want to be built for this shit, if you want to be whatever it is that you're trying to be, that's really where it's going to start, is the awareness to pay attention to what needs to be paid attention to. Allocating the correct time and energy towards those things. This is not fucking rocket surgery, guys. You guys are just making it fucking difficult for yourselves. Now, the good thing is, for every single one of you motherfuckers that makes it hard on yourself, it makes it easier for someone like me to just run right by you. I will run laps around you for the rest of my life, and so will everybody else that says that same terminology. I'm built for this shit.